Now, we know the past THC now. This is a new generation. Tell us about, you know what I'm saying, the new guys that you got with you, and, you know, I'll introduce themselves.
You know, shout out my nigga, MASN.
Cause I'm still stuck on you and everything that you do. And I've been hypnotized by you and all the ways that you move. And I don't wanna overcomplicate, don't overthink it. But these are feelings I've been holding in and I can't take it. Yeah, these are feelings I've been holding in.
What's good?
Woo! My nigga motherfucking Sons of Anarchy vocalist.
Oh God.
Voice of a fucking angel. Bars for days. And my nigga Cartiier Zay.
Thanks.
I seen they peeping on my moves, but I'ma simply keep it flowing. They try throwing off my moves, but I don't ever show it. See my chance to make this meal, my bro said take it and don't blow it. Stay in motion, make your name, if not your future fan would never know. I counted for the bank I made, I might start overflowing. Even though I'm social distancing, I'm still bringing in more ends.
Mostly a young nigga in the city, you know what I'm saying?
There you go, for sure.
I mean, so, we'll take an interest in you teaming up with these two gentlemen.
Don't forget about Big Semiato, he couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? He out there doing his thing, trapping, do his thing, rapping, snapping. But you know what I'm saying? When it come to us, what took an interest on me getting these niggas is, I found him doing his tattoo like 3 years ago.
Oh God.
If you don't know,
I think I seen that too
if you don't know, I'm tattooing.
on Toon Talk. You talked about that. Yeah, I seen that.
Crazy. So I tagged this nigga. Play me his music. I was like, that shit hard as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah. I hit Mason
Quality
for an
sucks,
open
so
version. Probably, yeah.
took him to my studio and he was just fucking with me ever since. It's been locked in like brother, that's my little brother.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
He hit him up for a feature, right?
Yeah, so it's a crazy story. So I met this dude in high school and he ended up telling me about Zay. I followed this kid up, he hits me up and he's like, yo, let's make a song. So then we're working, we're talking, and then like this open verse for this song called Confessions came about. He hopped on it and then he was like, I'm gonna get my boy to hop on it, and then Floyd hopped on it, and then after that song we just kinda like
No, I really heard that and I was like, no, I'm hopping on that shit.
Oh God.
I didn't know this nigga was. I said,
He was like, nigga, I'm hopping on that beat.
on that hoe. I played the rest of his music right quick. I said, oh yeah, this nigga's a radio star. Every song, the Kid Leroy type, you know what I'm saying? Like just niggas like, it's a whole different sound, but the new wave, it's just amazing. So ever since then, we've been locked in.
Man, how is it working together as a collective? Like, what are y'all trying to be? Just like a label, or what is, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't really trying to be nothing. We
just family helping each other, you know, trying to just like market each other and like get everybody's shit out there. And
we trying to make it
grind
out,
out, work together.
You know what I'm saying? We all
Honestly, we recording and we like, damn, it sound that good together, like bread and butter. We might as well just we'll keep it going. We all stand for the same shit. We all THC, you know what I'm saying? We all wake and bake.
Simeon, he
on Dake and Bake.
I introduced him to Simeon. Simeon, me and him went to school with each other. We was doing like little fun shit and like audio tech. We was fucking around in that shit. We used to make music on that shit back then. So like we had like separated because he got expelled from the school. So we had he got expelled. So like we had separated for a little minute and he stayed on the other side of town. And like shit, out of nowhere on Instagram, he just hit me up. He had just dropped a video in the court. I forgot. He don't even got the song no more. It was on his page, but I think he took it down. I forgot what it was. He was going crazy, beating niggas up on the videos and shit. And he hit me.
Shit.
He hit me. He was like, shit, what's up?
That's an untamed beast, my boy.
He told me about, he had opened up one time for this nigga Floyd and he didn't even know. Like, he was one of the performers and they went on. He didn't even know until like, he already knew the nigga basically. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's just how that came. I was like, nigga, that's my brother. I'll be with the nigga all the time. Nigga. Started bringing them around. Yeah. And you know, two great people together make it.
Yes, sir.
Magic
Super Saiyans.
Now, I mean, how is it just you got having, and I won't necessarily say artists under you, but I mean you're still an upcoming artist, and most artists tend, but like, you know, I'm gonna focus on myself, but you trying to put, you know what I'm saying, you know, you putting your people on. So like, how was that?
What you mean, like?
I mean, just the feeling of it, cause like I said, most most artists when they coming up.
To be honest, that's really like what made me do this music shit the most. I fuck with this shit the most. Like, I know I fuck with pushing my music, and I like the reaction I get when people hear my music. But when I like discover artists like them, or just help people, not even just discover artists, but help people improve themselves in their music, whether it's giving them advice on shows or how to perform or how to promote themselves, even though, you know, I might not promote myself a bit way, but look. Teaching them just how to work and record in the actual studio, because that shit is different. You writing shit down or recording at home, or recording in the studio is way different than just rapping and freestyling, you know what I'm saying, or knowing how to rap. So just doing shit like that, that shit make me. That's what I love doing, you know what I'm saying?
Do y'all ever bump heads when y'all collaborating just on songs? Like,
well, yeah. I mean, we don't bump heads, but
it just be like that ain't hard.
Be like,
you
yeah,
can do better.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more of like just to like, nigga, you could do better. You know
Constructive criticism.
I do it a lot for this, so they can just stay on their best shit. I just do shit on purpose though.
I ain't gonna say the best song's the worst one.
Yeah, but I'll be jamming the fuck out them bitches. I just want them to be great at all times. You know what I'm saying? So I'm their biggest hater and their biggest
that push make
supporter.
Everybody better, because there's not one artist in THC who can't drop a track by themselves and still make a hit.
Oh God.
Oh God. That's the main thing. When I'm like,
we got
is this nigga cold enough to be team? You know what I'm saying? Really, like, I ain't never looking for people to be team.
Oh God.
It's just when I hear the talent, I'm like, okay, I fuck with that. I feed off that.
so what do you look for though as far as artists? Cause I seen two. Nah, I'm just kidding. I
mean, like I said, shit. He's just talented, and on top of that, like, they both had their own little portfolio before I met them.
Oh God.
Whether it don't matter, cause he was on SoundCloud, but he just didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the items or the mindset to let me get in the studio and really drop on Apple Music and shit like that. Let me make money off that. Now this nigga getting rap checks. Ching. You know what I'm saying? For real. Cap. Out this shit, so that's just what it is.
And like this year, 2022, what's the plan for the brand? Like, you know what I'm saying, and for y'all solos ventures as well. Like, what are y'all trying to do this year?
This year we got shows. We finna do festivals piling up. They finally coming back. Hopefully they don't fuck nothing up with that. That's gonna be a great thing for the music industry. Festivals. I don't know about South by Southwest, but any other festival after that, we on them hoes. I promise you, that shit going crazy, going dummy. We doing, like I said, more shows, dropping music. I myself got a mixtape I'm finna drop at the end of February. I ain't never even announced it or talked about it on social media, but
at all.
I'm putting it together. I'm doing it different than I did Captain Hook, just grabbing a bunch of songs last minute and dropping songs with some cover art. I'm treating it like an album.
And it's crazy that Captain Hook was the last minute shit.
The music on this shit is just a whole different. It's like grown man. So I'm changed. You know what I'm saying? It's a different sound. I found my sound, and I'm talking about better content, more content, real life shit. I go back and listen to my old shit. And when people hit me up, they're like, "I love this song," and I'm like, "Man, that ain't nothing." You know what I'm saying? Just wait till I drop this shit.
And for y'all, man, so like as far as y'all, like what y'all planning on doing too, you know, like, outside of the brand?
I'm trying to catch some plays, man.
Shit show.
God. That's what it's about. Catch the right play in this ball game. You feel me? The whole gang up. It just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the room a golden ticket. It just take one golden ticket to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we such family. It's like once one of us hit, nigga, we all hit the lottery. You know what I'm saying?
That's THC in this bitch.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's the thing I like about y'all, cause I don't really see too many even like rap. Well, I won't even say groups, but just even collectives right now. Everybody, it's like everybody wants to be solo, and not everybody wants to.
Niggas don't trust each other.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see a nigga on the scene.
And everybody want to be on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody want
Ain't nobody greedy.
If I see some talent in the city, most likely I'm like, let's work. Most likely if it ain't on, they ain't on no weird. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas. But shit, nigga, everybody ain't like that, especially out here.
So what's the goal? Independent? Would you even sign if the opportunity came?
That's a good question. That's a great question. It just depends on what my music is at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like if my streams already doing numbers, I'm already making bank off this shit to where I'm good. I'm not too interested in signing unless that price is extremely right. You know what I'm saying? Cause how I'm feeling like, nigga, I could be like up there with like The Weeknd and them, Chris Brown and them. Like I ain't finna just be one of them regular ass artists. You know what I'm saying?
What about y'all two? Would y'all sign to a label if the opportunity came?
If you play right, I'm hitting that. You know?
Yeah,
but like I don't know. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's just cause it's me wanting to see my people eat. But you can't. You know what I'm saying? Being a young nigga, I got a lot to learn. So I can't just sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm signing that bitch. Just give me the 5 in advance, cause I know I'm worth more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Cause if niggas talking about like, you know what I'm saying, cool little 5 M's or something, you know what I'm saying? Then we talking money.
I mean, cause you see a lot of artists, especially in today, they get signed and you don't even hear from them. They get shelved.
But not all labels is bad. I'm starting to realize that too. It's some labels who really take care of the artists. So it really just depends on your situation.
It depends on your work ethic too. I think if they see you working, you know.
You get one label saying they trying to sign you. You got patience, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You finna have some more labels.
Definitely can't take the first deal.
Because even you look at right now, we got streaming. I mean, artists don't make a lot of money off of streaming, so I mean the label is taking the damn near the whole thing.
Yeah, when the big time emails start coming in, the whole team gonna be lit. Cause they just gonna be back to back. Whether it's his email, my email, might fuck around be someone else. You know what I'm saying? Someone in the background email with shit. One of us gonna hit for that lottery. Ball game.
All right, man. Anything y'all want to say before y'all get out of here?
Shit, fuck with the music, man. It's THC. Like I said,
THC,
whole bunch of THC. You know what I'm saying? Go type that shit in everywhere. Apple Music, Google, type that shit in. Ask Siri about us, you know, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? New music dropping soon. Like I said, be on the lookout. Hardest Romantic. New music safe in the drop.
We got Day to Days coming too. Get ready for that. Cause yes. Be all types of lit.
We got a music video dropping too. So look up for that.
I'm gonna be pranking these hoe ass niggas.
Alright, well, man, I appreciate y'all being on the platform. I love what y'all got going. You know, anything positive going on in the city, I'll go ahead and try to use my platform and get behind it and just, you know what I'm saying, congrats to everything y'all been doing. Y'all working, man, so just keep it up, man.
That's real. So appreciate you.
Shout out you to the tone.
Yeah, shout out.